We're still over $3,000 between Jar actually having to drive for the second hour of his shift.
And no.
So, but we still beat the pants off last year by over 12 hours.
12 hours and triple the amount of money.
Yeah.
And that tells you something about our formula, doesn't it? We tripled our money, but we only played for an extra half a day.
But it was a long.
It was an extremely long 12
and that's
hours.
why we do it like that, to better reflect the increasing pay.
Hours longer.
I'm gonna have to reboot this thing because it hasn't picked up any mail since Sunday. This is gonna be scary once this boots back up.
Triple pay.
Here. Oh, you have it here?
Thank you, logarithms.
Because you replied to it, didn't you?
Oh yeah, I did.
So I wrote this after one of my 6 a.m. shifts because I couldn't really sleep.
Which were the most brutal.
And
Although, well, actually, like the last 2 hours of the 2 to 6, and then the first couple of the other one, we got a system worked down. But thanks so much to all the people who aren't us who stuck around for that. Tim, who was there, I think, all night on the first 2 days.
Oh yeah, like both my 2 a.m. to 6 a.m. shifts were ridiculous. I had so many. I had Andy with me the first night we did that.
That was a good night.
That was a fun.
Yeah, that was a fun. Yeah, you guys were there.
Last night I had to abandon Andre with Morgan, who were on their own for what, 2 hours?
Oh no.
2 hours, I think.
Yeah, about 2 hours until the 6 a.m. shift showed up. And like everyone who's come by to.
We were kept entertained by Super Metroid.
Yeah, exactly.
Tim has been on a lot.
Yeah, Tim has been here a lot.
He's the guy who's around us on the late night, like pretty much every day. So
yeah. So I wrote this with the intentions of putting it up on the blog, you know, a couple hours ago when we thought we were going to end at like 8 or 9, and then insanity hit. So I didn't even dare put this up in fear that. Because it starts with, as Desert Bus comes to an end, which didn't seem like it was going to happen anytime soon.
Yeah.
So I didn't put it up. So, but I liked what I wrote, considering I had not slept for 36 hours.
I like the preface, though, where you say, the end of Desert Bus is near. We can see the light at the end of the tunnel, and you better believe we're running hard and fast for it.
Yeah.
And then it got pushed farther.
Yeah, exactly. So go for it.
To say that Desert Bus has been a huge success this year would be an enormous understatement. Anyone of the crew would be the first to tell you we were more than a little apprehensive of what, if at all, the response would be for doing this a second year. Months of planning and over 5 days of driving later, I think we can sleep easily, finally, knowing that we made a pretty good swearing choice. Of course, none of this would have been possible if not for the help of a great deal of amazing people. We here at Desert Bus and Loading Ready Run would like to take this opportunity to thank some of them. Firstly, Penn and Teller. Simply put, this event could not be possible if it wasn't for your wonderfully sick and twisted minds creating this gem of a video game years ago. However, more than that, your continued support and amazing morale boosting around here, and when people hear that you guys are behind us 100%, really gets others excited as well.
And feel free to add to that.
Yeah, and I will, like Penn's blog post and Teller buying us food nearly every day. The only day he didn't buy us food is because we forgot to ask because we were really super disorganized.
And Lord knows we had enough food as it is.
Yeah, and just it's great to know that you know that you guys are behind us, and it's really fantastic. Gabe and Tycho, you guys, whether you wish to take credit for it or not, are an inspiration to millions of video gamers around the world. You created something very special with Child's Play, and its ability to grow and grow every year is a testament to how amazing the video game community is. You're both more than a little responsible for bringing us all together. We'd like to thank you guys from the bottom of our hearts for the continued support, but don't think we won't forget about Operation Infinite Bus anytime soon.
Done.
We're going to be in your city in less than a week. So
We're going to be in your dining room.
Yeah.
I think getting flicked by a business card was bad last year.
Yeah. Just wait till the food starts to
Just
fly.
keep an eye out for a posse of bald Canadians.
Yeah.
Wait, can I join too then?
And you know, probably the most direct support that we've had is our friends and family and random visitors. Yeah, and like James says here, you know, you guys are the people who keep us sane and allow us to get sleep every now and again. And nothing, you know, like what else is there? You know, you guys forgo school and work and your own personal lives to spend time with us and entertain our viewers. And it's safe to say, if it wasn't for your support, Desert Bus wouldn't be what it is today, and we wouldn't have nearly as much food. Because, you know, just like last year, I mean, we had people come by who we knew previously. We've had people come by who we met at Desert Bus last year.
Yeah.
There's Shandy and Ashley here. We had people come by who we'd never met in person before, dropping off all kinds of food and like junk food, and which was great, and veggie platters, which were needed after the junk food, and then we got sick of veggie platters, and there was junk food. It was a cyclical thing.
Yeah.
And you know, we had so much more food this year than we did last year. Like
Oh, it was ridiculous.
we're gonna have to a lot of mandarin oranges too.
Yeah, if anyone wants any oranges,
I think
I will have one right now, in fact.
we're
yeah,
set
hit
for
me up with an orange.
yeah.
Pass the box.
Yeah, we're set for oranges.
Yeah.
Oh, watch under the table.
My sister is watching.
There you go.
Hi, Shandy.
I gotta
Sherry
get
said
the next
stop spamming the chat.
And I think James,
I'm gonna ban you.
I think this
I'm
part's for you.
sorry, by the way, but I'm gonna have to ban you. You keep spamming the chat.
Oh God, I have to multitask. Okay.
Oh no.
Here, I'll drive.
Okay. There you go.
Driving.
Andre.
Okay, I think the last people we really need to thank are the Loading Ready Run crew. We're awesome, aren't we?
We are.
No, I'm just.
You
Yeah.
Well, if you won't do it, I will.
Yeah.
Thank you, Loading Ready Run.
Too often these days, people forget to thank themselves.
Yeah.
And so yeah.
No, but it's,
Wow, we weren't recording any of that.
no, I know. It's no, but it's,
Wow, we weren't recording any of that.
no, I know. It's hopefully somebody is somewhere.
Thank Paul's beard.
Yes. First great sacrifice.
Exactly.
Thank you, Paul's beard.
I think Paul's beard catalyzed a lot of
Sorry,
the.
James was actually trying to make a joke there.
I did make a joke there, and then
Paul,
it just.
you have to chop
But you
your
know what?
beard off 3 times.
You do have
You
to
have to
chop your
grow it
beard
out,
off.
chop it off, grow it out, chop it off, and then you're good.
We tripled it. We broke it, and then we broke it by double, and then we broke it by
It's true,
triple.
we did. We
You're
did.
screwed. Okay, let me actually read this.
Sorry, yeah, sorry.
No, it's you guys, obviously. The group of us are going to get a lot of praise over the next couple weeks. However, I will not be taking an announcement. I will graciously thank anyone who gives me a pat on the back, but I will kindly remind them that all I did was play the terrible video game with my friends for 5 days straight.
Terrible video game.
It's the people who donated and stuck by us on those overnight shifts that are the real heroes of this event. All we did was provide the forum for you to give, and give you did. We can't even begin to tell you how much that means to us. And just like last year, we have been blown away by your generosity, and because of that, I think we can call Desert Bus 2008 a complete success.
Woo! Woo! And might I add that I'm really glad that we got so many more donations. Here, you can have that back.
Sorry.
That we got so many more donations this year, because it meant that we could end at a reasonable hour of the day.
Which isn't
do
ideal.
This, because
Yeah,
last
exactly.
year we ended at 6 a.m. and it was basically like, okay, are we done? All right, crash the bus. All right, sweet. Thanks everybody. We'll see you later.
Yeah.
To be fair,
That was it.
It was a more reasonable time 2 hours ago.
Yeah.
They just had to get those 2 last hits in.
Yeah,
which is
those-
a late $7 grand.
Yeah,
Wow.
but oh man.
Could someone ban I'm so drunk, he's trying to sex Graham.
Whoop, really?
Who is it?
Sex gram.
Well,
Exactly. Who
I
is
got
it?
some
Let
free
go.
time now, so
Yeah, exactly. He does.
Paul now too. I think it's fine.
That's cool.
He's obviously a well-adjusted individual.
You want me to put a good word for you? I kind of know.
Yeah.
No.
Better than the Olympics. Hey,
He's
we're better
been walking
than
the line for a while.
We are
but I
better
haven't
than
really
the
had heart to
Olympics.
ban him. If we could get some opening ceremonies, that would be good. Pretty good.
I gotta say, you know, I think,
Jews, for God's sake.
you know, I mean, James was joking about thanking us, but to the 4 drivers, like, mad props, yo. I mean, Morgan here looks freakish. Although you have a good head for the bald look.
You really do.
Thankfully.
I think you got away pretty easy, actually.
Lucky for
Not
you.
to mention you still have a beard.
Yeah,
No, it's going.
what's up with that beard?
He's gonna shave everything.
Dude, go grab the razor and go shave that
Yeah,
beard
you're
off.
out of past batteries. It died in 10 seconds. When you
That thing is
He's gonna shave everything and have
it's
pictures.
sketchy, that trimmer.
When I get home, I will like finish it up and post pictures.
Nice.
Yeah, you're remarkably hairy for a guy who's supposed to have no body hair.
Yeah.
So.
And
There you go, it's back.
his legs, his now smooth legs. Bill's now smooth legs.
Yeah, my legs are pretty sexy right now.
Yeah.
Yeah, Bill has some pretty awesome legs.
Paul and his amazing lack of beard.
Yep.
There we go. Yeah.
And
Da-da-da.
yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. And you know,
Amazing
like,
lack of class.
yeah. Matt had to watch Twilight like 4 times.
Yeah, he
4 times.
4 times. No, 4.
What the hell?
You gotta go twice more, don't you?
I'm not going.
I think we're all going to.
I think we gotta go.
I think we're all going to go see Twilight with him to make it just that slight bit less painful.
Yeah.
But we'll sit in different parts of the theater so as not to give him any
Matt by
enjoyment out
himself,
of it.
but
We
the
did that
rest
last
of
night, it was
everyone else in
horrible.
the back.
Yeah, once is really more than enough.
Yeah.
So do we have anything more left to give away? Because we should probably just do that.
We had some geometry boards too, code still, I think.
No, we would never. You should just turn that off.
We definitely have more cards.
Does anyone want to do the rousing ground if still alive?
Haven't we sung that song like 30 times?
I've never been here for it.
Cake con? Oh yeah, we have cake and champagne too. We've got this.
Hey, there's another one. Write it down.
Sorry, speaking of, I'll put this back up in a moment. Speaking of people we need to thank, like the support from people this year for stuff to give away has been fantastic.
Yeah.
Like this,
Yeah.
which you really should write down. Ben Ward and Bizarre Creations and Activision, well, which we were talking to through Bizarre Creations, like, thank you so much. They gave us a ton of these to give away to you people. This is really poor handwriting. Who is this, Matt?
That's Matt.
What do you mean, you people?
Matt, what is that? You can't read. Nobody's gonna read that.
What's wrong with that?
That is terrible handwriting.
Awful penmanship.
All right, I think this is
Go back to grade
Okay.
2. Read them off slowly.
PHW8.
Alright.
I think this is supposed to be a Y.
BPHW8.
YD.
YDJJW. Move it over. Keep going. I can't see the rest of it.
That's the next thing.
That's it.
Read whatever.
Yes.
YDJJW. R6C.
The code has already been used. We have spammed many times in chat.
Yes.
Okay, it's gone.
No, it's,
Wait.
They have it spelled wrong in chat.
Do they?
Okay.
They're saying
move up.
4DJJ, so it's BP.
Code's
With
used by
H-
already
This is a
used.
Y.
Delayed 20 seconds.
Oh, yeah.
Wait, you mean already used as in we've already given it away?
K9WR.
Oh.
3JQGY.
What's a Q?
VK, this is a 9?
Man, no tether. You are just not a
Oh,
very
okay, now it's been used.
uplifting person.
Okay.
Have Matt type in chat, Matt type, stop spamming
3JQG.
chat.
Wait, is this a 4 or a Y?
Thanks, Huddle House Ninja.
It's
Matt?
a Y. My 4s look way, way different from that.
Huh.
My 4s look like 4s and my Ys look like Ys. It's really not that hard to figure out. Okay.
So there's
Except
that.
for the Y that was before.
No, it's
Okay, let's
like
keep
that.
thanking
It's
people.
a Y.
EB Games, who donated all the swag for our swag bags. Bags of swag.
Bags of swag.
It's
Um,
confused.
Dave Schmidt's mom.
Funny, funny.
Yes.
Dave Schmidt's mom for out of nowhere donating 5 copies of Girls Guides Dating a Geek, which is hilarious. And apparently we've caused a run on them at Think Geek, where you can get them.
Which is awesome.
Um, Yeah, Tenson for donating his 4 pieces of art. Tyler Wyndham for his piece. Zet for his piece.
Alex for his hat.
Alex for his hat.
Yeah.
Random.
Harmonic.
Oh yeah.
Big ups to Harmonix,
Yeah.
which we'll be drawing in a moment. Sean at Harmonix and all of them
I'm
for.
up to D.
So what you're saying is I should stretch for time?
Stretch for time, because it's going to be 15 minutes or so.
Well, we knew it
Wow.
was going to be a little while.
Yeah.
Paul even said half an hour.
So
How you doing?
I should really thank other people, like the people we had phoning in,
Right.
like
Will-
Felicia Day,
Or that guy named Will Wheaton.
Will Wheaton,
I
John
believe.
Davison?
I think a guy named
John Davison.
called
Oh,
in.
and whose podcast Jer was on, correct?
Yes.
Which, Justin McElroy.
Justin McElroy on the
Thanks for
Joystick
all the flash
podcast.
trick.
Jeff from the Guild, whose last name I cannot remember right now, which is annoying.
That's
I'm sorry.
unfortunate.
The owner.
The owner
The
of
owner.
Pure Ownage. And
Oh, the polar bear mount was fantastic.
Kyle from Pure Ownage
Kyle.
donating the polar bear mount.
Which Matt got, but whatever.
and the owner from Pure Ownage donating 10 of the gold printed Ion Noob shirts, which I really
printed and ball sweated.
gold printed and ball sweated. Good lord, who else? Like
Rose is handling the rest of the song uploads right
Oh,
now.
gross, dude.
Yeah.
Good lord, man.
Sleep.
Yeah, do it now.
Like we're talking about how we're gonna go home and sleep. You like some sort of machine over there, banhammering people left and right, and also archiving all the times we sing. as MP3s, which is bizarre.
Is Crow still
Some
out
of
there?
those memories were
Crow's
just
is-
not going to appreciate.
How big is the chat file now? Because I know yesterday it was like 17 megs.
Yeah,
Wow, that beats the pants off last year.
And don't forget Chris and Lindsay of Child.
Chris, oh yeah,
Well,
of course,
yeah.
Chris and Liz, oh, even just Penny Arcade.
Penny Arcade in general, Kristen especially, she phoned in and just huge support from her for doing this.
Crow's the incarnation of the CBC.
What?
Crow's the incarnation of the internet.
The incarnation of the internet.
Oh, the CBC.
CBC?
A channel, of course. We need to thank them, although we haven't seen that yet. We need to watch it.
The
The Zone.
The Zone, Jeremy
Although,
Baker.
You know what?
Where is
the
Jeremy?
hell is Jeremy Baker?
Yeah, we don't think Jeremy Baker.
We were on it though.
Yeah.
Several times.
Who linked to us online? Joystick.
Oh, God.
Everybody.
There's a huge list. Game Politics,
Escapist magazine.
Escapist Magazine, Gay Gamer,
Oh, the Escapist linked to us?
Yeah.
Great.
Joystick, Kotaku. Like we got all over
Not
the
to
place.
mention, like, we've had probably upwards of 50 to 70 random blog posts just from people's blogs. Like dozens of live journals and WordPresses and thank you.
And Facebook, tons of people
Oh.
status on Facebook.
I've had 38 or 40 friend requests in the last 5 days.
Wow.
It's been ridiculous.
20 megs of chat logs.
20 megs.
What?
Oh, good lord.
Sorry, James, but that doesn't compare to what Roscoe
Oh.
Jangles has got.
No,
in
that-
5 minutes.
That's quite fair.
He's a pimp, though.
Roscoe P. Jangles is a pimp.
Look at this mofo.
What?
Someone's asking if Tyler
Dig Twitter,
Look at that.
Yes, Tyler's Desert Bus art is on the main page under the post for what benchmark? It's on one of the benchmark posts.
They might be 65,000.
It's pretty phenomenal. It's a bus flying through the desert, but he's got all the splat and the air freshener, and he's got the Loading Ready to Run logo in chrome on the front of the.
I haven't seen
pretty
that.
sweet.
Oh, low tax. Let's thank low tax.
Yeah,
For pushing us over $5,000 before we even started.
for pushing us over our goal. I mean, our secret goal was beating last year, but our official goal he beat the crap out of before we even started.
Yeah.
I was sitting here on my computer, updating the total, because I've been updating the total for like the 2 weeks that we've been having it, so it's sort of adding it whenever I got a chance, and then I go and look at it and I'm like, that's, and I was only looking at the just the hundreds column, because that's what I've been updating, right? Because the hundreds was nowhere near 900, and so I figured,
Right.
yeah, so just looking and they're like, it says 5,000. That's weird. It must be some sort of weird. And then I go and look like, holy crap! And then I immediately sent Graham a text and then forwarded him immediately before waiting for him to get the text.
Yeah.
Yeah. The text he sent me, because we were around like 2,200 at that point. And so he sent me a text. He's like, "We just got a huge donation," and then he sent another text, $3,000, meaning I thought we were up to $3,000, not that donation had been $3,000. And we've had some phenomenally huge donations. We had Evil Jim giving $530 to change the name of the bus, and then Sakamori X doubling it to change it again, which is why the bus driver's name was Evil Sack for most of the thing.
And then Evil Sack X.
Evil Sack X, once we figured out we had
Now it's
digits.
what it should have been all along. The true lord of the bus.
I think that's something like really like we're looking at these especially the auctions that we were doing and stuff, and guys, like this is, and especially the people who donated like multiple times.
Evil Jim said that because I love you.
Yes,
Multiple
people who
times.
donated multiple times, making my life hell.
multiple
Yeah,
times for large amounts of money.
The reason why Matt is having so much trouble is because so many people donated multiple times.
And multiple lots of money. Like,
Yeah, and like
I'm seeing dozens, like several people who donated like 7, 8 times.
God,
I
like,
mean, either our audience consisted entirely of self-made millionaires, or you guys are donating. We're talking a very significant portion of your annual income.
or you're not eating for the next couple months.
And so I mean that's amazing, and the fact that you not only are that generous that you want to donate money to a charity, but you choose to do it through us.
Yes.
Is very humbling for us. So thank you very much.
And I was also flabbergasted when I just updated to 19,000, and I went to look at the donations, and it was, I believe, Sarah and
Holy
Greg.
crap.
I believe Sarah and Greg were like, yeah, we said you get a special gift at 19,000, and it was $1,000 to get up to 20,000.
20,000, which was a huge.
It's like, what? What?
Sam Logan, we haven't thanked Sam for stopping by. You were awesome.
Came by and drove for an hour, which was great.
Relieving me of an hour of torment.
You got relieved of a lot of hours of torment.
Yeah, man.
Snaky little bitch.
Interesting question, actually, now that we're all done. All those people, especially people who donated multiple times, did you have, like, an amount of money that you had set aside, like, I'm going to donate this much, but I'm going to see how much of making them look like idiots I can get? Or did we actually convince you to donate more?
I think we convinced them to donate more, considering someone would be like, I'm going to give this for this, and we're like, okay, fine, do it. And they're like, all right, just wait and let me move money from this other card into this thing. And we're like, whoa, are you...
Yeah, let me put myself in debt.
I know Jason had $50 set aside, which he donated, and then he donated another 100 to get you guys to do Bohemian Rhapsody. So I think that's probably what happened to a lot of people.
Wow.
You reached deep.
So I'd like to think that you guys actually knew like you guys were all talking to each other, and you knew exactly how much money was going to happen at the very beginning, and you've just been messing with us the entire time.
Elongating it as far as possible.
You're gonna hold 7K for the last hour.
Yeah, we'll just wait around, like, just wait around and just dump it at certain times.
How much? Like, I would be interested to know how much we've made in the last basically 12 hours. Because it has been a ridiculous amount of money, has it not?
I think it rivals what we made
on Monday.
It rivals what we made when Penny Arcade.
It easily, but the thing is that like when Penny Arcade first posted this morning, they posted it what, like 50.
55.
It was 55,100. Yeah, we're at what, 68?
Yeah.
Like that's like on Tuesday was it Monday? Operation Infinite Bus?
Yeah.
That was $10,000 between 11 in the morning and 7 at night, which was just beyond ridiculous.
Yeah.
And I can't believe that happened.
Sorry, guys, there's no code for the raffle. The raffle's just done here with the donation, no totals.
Yeah, the raffle is done. It's already done.
Yeah.
If it's going, we'll let you know what the results are.
We'll get it up soon. Is there anybody else we need to thank? Because I'm trying to remember everybody who was
Nick it first, Graham.
Humanity at large.
Humanity at
Goons
large.
in chat saying goons, so we could thank goons.
The guys who made
Hey!
He's killing some
Champagne.
That went far.
Yeah, we didn't officially thank Bill's mom, I don't think.
Oh, Bill's mom!
I was waiting to get that one in.
Bill's mom.
You're awesome.
Bill's mom is awesome.
My mom does play pretty hard.
Telling us more about Bill's childhood than we probably
And
did when
showing
Everyone wanted to know, probably.
These pictures are amazing.
Ustreamer 7407, there are no codes for the
I like
raffle.
your
The raffle is going right now.
We are working on the raffle right now. Don't worry.
I hate that one so much.
It's so cute.
I can't use the
I think that's why he hates it.
Yeah, that's the
We
point.
like
But I got like $30 for it.
We'd like to interject one really quickly. I seem to have been named the spokesperson for the fans, and I know James joked about it, but I think we want to thank you all the crew for doing this.
For putting yourself through this?
Putting yourself through this, and this is awesome, and
Thank you,
Giving up
everybody.
Yay!
Thank you much for tormenting yourself.
over 100 hours of entertainment, and because of what you're doing,
we are
What?
both brave and beardless.
That poor sot.
What?
You're kidding me.
Look at that block.
Well, yeah, that's the guy who kept donating for people to eat weird things.
Oh.
not weird things, just to eat weirdly.
Like,
Did he make me eat a teabag?
Hey, whatever it takes.
Yeah.
No. Or the somebody was making
like,
cat thing.
I gotta like, what impressed me a lot about the random people stopping by was not, you know, like someone would pop by and drop off some cash and to donate, and then also some food, but they'd keep coming back.
yeah.
Like
Over and
here,
over. Michael, the couple with the cute puppy.
Yeah, Josh and
Josh
Nicole.
and Nicole, thank you.
Who also donated a bunch of money.
Yes, and they won the Sega.
And kept bidding on auctions.
And they won the
Game Gear. Emerald,
today.
thank you for the Game Gear.
Thank you, Emerald.
Sasha's been by a bunch.
Sash has been by a whole bunch.
With amazing baked goods.
Ashley and Shandy.
I
They've been by. Chris, who's been by like nearly every day.
Every day.
Yeah.
You know, it's
every day.
honestly,
You
it's
have been
becoming.
by every day.
You know, want to know the last time I hung out with Chris this much? Last year at Desert Bus.
Yeah.
Like
I have phone numbers.
I don't get
Yeah.
Yeah. Because we don't.
Yeah.
the other
We'll do the phone numbers.
Other
Chris.
Other Chris.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
Anyone in this room who doesn't have me on Facebox, I expect it tomorrow.
Yeah.
Anyone else with champagne?
Yeah, champagne me.
I'm working on it, right?
Give it. Oh.
I'll have some.
I'll have champagne.
Better. Please give us to James.
Yeah, I might as well have some.
Alright,
Drinking and driving.
Let's say Chris
Drinking and driving.
Drinking and bicycles.
I don't really do Facebook, so.
And you know,
Ustreamer 7407, we are working on the
we're working on the raffle.
I still have it.
like a whole ton of
Hey,
friend
James?
requests that I
Cheers.
haven't dealt with.
Yeah.
Actually, you don't mind if I lead you out of
Kinda
the draw,
weirds me
right?
out.
Sorry?
You don't mind if I lead you
Oh, yeah, no,
Oh,
That's not his money.
Drinking age
Some of it is
Canada
actually.
is 19 or
Yeah,
is
we'll
18
share.
or 19.
Yeah, you can pull me too, Matt. I've just got one, but I mean, it's silly. I don't
put me in there just to see if I actually win.
Well, I'll put you in with one $20 donation.
Hooray!
I hope you do.
Can you
win.
add $20 to mine too, Matt, since I gave you $30 cash?
No, I'm just joking, Matt. Take me out, of course.
Yeah.
I
It's
think
not
there's
really a
a-
good idea if anyone here wins.
Oh, champagne
Really?
is
Don't go out
my...
of line,
really
or-
appropriate.
None of us
Take
here
them.
should be in it.
Yeah.
We're sharing.
Oh.
Go out with your team.
There I am.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, the chat reminds me.
Bill.
Andy.
Champagne works
Oh.
better when you shake it.
Andy. Right.
Oh God, I'm gonna be told about champagne.
Bill, don't be an idiot.
Did we not?
I'm going outside. I'm going
What's
outside.
that?
Wait, we haven't
Okay.
yet mentioned Andy, who came
No.
over
Oh,
from
right,
Vancouver.
Andy.
Hat Girl, Orilla.
Oh, of course. she was
Ruth from last year. Hat Girl came over from Vancouver
From
as well.
Vancouver, yeah.
Andy was here like all night until like what? Until
Oh,
I
he was
came
till,
back
like-
in the morning.
Hey, here's your
He
door.
left he left roughly right before.
And he
I
and
left.
he can
So
he
he
can
was
hold a
about 14
crowd.
hours.
Like there was people here all night.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. It
that
was
was the
huge.
first time I came. He got here an hour before
Tom
me,
Cruise,
an hour
we
before
haven't
me,
thanked
and I was
Tom
here for
Cruise.
14.
Tom
so.
Cruise.
Tom Cruise. Oh,
Also known as Brad.
I want. Yeah.
Tom Cruise, the shortest living
And
adult
Banker.
human. Oh right, sorry, Brad, actual
Oh,
Brad.
of course, yeah. Cherise was here.
So many people. Good lord.
Rosa the hamster?
Rosa the hamster. Kate, who just phoned in her performance on the
Yeah.
on the 12 Days of Geekmas.
We apologize for missing anybody
Hey,
here,
I think
but
that sounds like champagne.
A whole lot of people over the last couple days.
There have been. Unfortunately,
Bentley,
Kathleen.
thank you,
Toast.
Bentley.
yeah,
Toast, yeah.
there was a whole lot of people, and half the time we didn't know what was going
Thank
on.
you, Twilight. You're so dreamy.
Yeah, so excellent.
Oh, hey, I got a good one. Kathleen is not here.
Thank you, Puppy Cam.
Thank you,
Yeah.
Kathleen.
Kathleen, who kept this place clean.
Yeah,
Who
we-
obviously, among other things, did far more than just keep this place clean. But it was awesome that at least one of us wasn't a complete slob.
We'll be
And we're-
drafting in our own
and
bill.
it's really sad that you weren't able to be here. I don't know if you're watching right now, but I could just.
Lee and his embarrassing stories of cats.
Key from that place we probably shouldn't talk about.
Just blue class. Seriously?
There's someone in the chat.
Anubis won.
Someone in the chat who just mentioned that they just won the lottery. I hope you're not serious.
Well, too bad, because
Let
we're
us
done.
let us know if you're serious.
You
but
could donate if you want.
You could donate it.
Donate.
Yeah.
At this point, if you won the lottery and are feeling really generous, donate to
Child's Play, please.
Desert Bus is over.
Doesn't bother. It's over, man.
Now, he only said he only donated if he
The champagne has been popped. It's over.
It's, yeah.
Hey,
the only thing left is the cake.
But who was in the middle of thanking? I can't remember now.
How about thanking all the neighbors for never calling the cops at
That
our
too?
singing
That is
tree in the
really
morning.
good champagne.
The police for not busting us.
Hey, yes, thank you, Victoria Police.
Like
so much champagne that I don't like. But this is
this building, for example. Tom, who's been downstairs the whole time, has been a huge help. Melkor across the hall, who let us steal a part of his power.
Yeah.
The photography studio, who didn't complain that there's a pile of garbage in the hallway when they're actually trying to run a business here. You know, yeah.
Crows. Desert Bus is closed due to age/twilight.
The police for not arresting us when they broke in that one time looking for some weird guy.
We appreciate that. Little do they
Is
know.
someone supposed to ban crows now? Is that how this is going?
He's
down?
gonna
I thought we were gonna ban himself.
Yeah, he was auctioning off his ban hammer.
Everyone
ban
present
himself?
here. Thank you all for coming.
Crows, you should ban yourself for talking too much.
Yeah.
Yeah, too.
Does everyone have a drink?
Desert
Hurrah! Hurrah! Hooray!
Hooray for everyone!
Hooray!
I think this should officially be called Desert Bus to Booray. Hooray.
Weren't we going to call it Desert Bus 2, Is It Safe?
I know,
James, I think you
Booray.
can now justifiably finish your crashing.
Because that,
Yeah, no, I'm good.
I'm not totally happy about
You know, the thing is that this game is kind of fun when you're not driving because people hate you.
And yes, everyone has drinks.
It has a calming
Drinks
effect.
and
It
everyone has
does.
cigars. Should we
I
go
feel
get
like
cigars?
there's no
Time to
pressure to
celebrate.
pay attention, and I'm actually It's pretty easy to do.
I wonder if you get a higher score when people aren't paying attention.
You know,
Yeah. Safe.
it's for the, like, people, you know, we talk about how this is the easiest game in the world, because it is. It is a really easy game.
Oh, it is
but,
painfully easy.
You know, and you know, but you see us, we crash and all this stuff. You know, put yourself in the driver's shoes for 4 hours.
Yeah.
And you'll see.
You try to pay attention.
I mean, I did this last year. I didn't do it this year. And you know, you see really, like, I don't actually personally drive at all, but it's amazing how, like, you're driving along and it's late at night and you're really tired and you think you know what's going on and you think you know you only have 2 buttons to control. It shouldn't be that hard. And one of them you just hold down, so it shouldn't be that hard. But man, if you don't, you know, something goes wrong. So yeah, the drivers, it's actually more difficult than it seems.
Well, and you know, you lose
Beat
brain
it. I'm
mass
gonna ban
doing
you
this.
for keep
I
doing that.
played for the
Sit
first
down.
time this year for 30 minutes, and after about 5, I could feel my brain turning too much and starting to slog out my
James,
ears.
Aero Commander says that you're the man for him.
Oh, thank you, Eric.
my
Commander.
brain starts out as much, so this game doesn't affect it all that
It's
drastically.
the reason though
Christ, your soul's
the drivers were able the reason the drivers were able to stay sane though over like the late night shifts or just at all is because of the constant feedback from the chat. Like,
Oh god, yeah.
like if this was just us and a camera and then just us trying to amuse ourselves, it'd be interminable.
Yeah, I really think that having the chat
On the
projected
wall
onto the wall
would
next to
be
you will actually
amazing.
make a big difference.
Yeah.
To the chat. Point
To
to
the chat. Yeah,
And I'll current 540 of you.
Even though you guys were kind of weird and creepy sometimes,
You're
we
pretty-
love
That keeps it
you.
interesting.
you still have to.
We've
yeah.
shown, you know,
So
we've shown
someone just asked
You
for
don't have to
recordings.
keep quiet.
MP3 recordings of any time we sung. Crows has those recorded, and I'm sure he'll post the link.
Yeah,
Some of them are good,
The
some of them
videos,
aren't so good.
just go to ustream.tv/loadingreadyrun. There's a swamp
Hours,
of archive videos
hours of video.
of us singing and doing stupid things and acting
Talking
out
with
weird
And
things.
Andy
It's
doing
super
the entirety of It's a Wonderful Life.
In 30
Yeah.
minutes?
Which was fantastic.
I
Oh,
need
yes.
to see it. I haven't seen it.
Scone, stop spamming.
The children?
Because
Because this is for the children?
for the children.
Thank you, children.
Yeah.
Thank you for getting injured and
Hopefully
being in
this-
the hospital, so we have reason to donate to you.
I don't think we're thanking them.
No, we're not thanking the children. Like, we'd rather there weren't sick children. You know, we're not thanking the children for being sick. We'd rather they weren't sick at all. But we're toasting to the children and to their good health.
Thank you,
Yeah.
Companion Cube's email.
I've spent a lot of
Yeah,
time in
seriously,
hospitals
guys,
over the
spending
course
that.
of my life because I'm kind of stupid. So, you know.
He is kind of stupid.
No argument there.
And this is, you know, people have sent in, you know, especially on Child's Place particularly, but even to us, people have sent in some letters and stuff. And it's true, like, when you look at it, you know, this is, you know, you could either, you know, support, whatever, AIDS in Africa, or, you know, there's all these other charities that you can support. Why support a charity that gives video games to kids? You know, that doesn't seem like such a great thing. But then, you know, you see these things like, you know, I was in hospital briefly when I was a kid, and we had a really, really terrible games room. Everything was broken. It was horrible. And there's nothing to do. And it really affects your mental state. And so, you know, there's these places, and they're not only giving video games, they're giving other kinds of, you know, they're talking about giving, you know, just simple stuff like pencils and paper and art supplies.
Yeah.
And also just money, right? Just to do with to supply services and that kind of stuff. So, you know, it's.
Can we thank Dave and Tyson?
Yeah,
Oh, yeah,
I think they've had enough.
They've had enough.
Yeah.
Scone was
We're
like
done
ass.
thanking them. Operation
I
Infinite
saw that
Bus
question from
is
Scone,
limited there.
actually.